If you enjoy hearing these eerie tales and want more to help you drift off or keep you up at night, don't forget to tap the like button. It really helps the channel grow. The first story we have was posted in our What Should I Do and is titled, I Think My Friend is a Pedo. What should I do? I 19 million have been friends with this guy. 19 million for about 4 years now. We started as online friends and grew from there. He's a really nice guy, we have a lot in common, and we bonded over a lot over the years. We grew pretty close, exchanged real names, shared secrets, and I guess became best friends. I really FW this kid. Both of us are from bad areas, so we both have not very legal backgrounds. I was there when he got arrested for the first time and vice versa, so I know his charges. He showed his paperwork, so I know he wasn't lying. We both enlisted in the military at 18, although he got in before me. My family ended up moving to his state about a month ago, and I hit him up to let him know since we hadn't talked in a while. He told me he'd been discharged from the military, which was crazy since he'd only been in a few months, and that he had gotten arrested and was on house arrest. He told me what the charge was and it checked out. We planned to meet up one night and I pulled up and we chilled and talked, and it was pretty nice seeing him for the first time. He told me about his charges and the case, and she and everything sounded normal, given his history. On the way home, I decided to look him up just to be safe. Since he's an adult now, everything is public record. I found him after a lot of digging, and voila, my heart dropped when I saw the charge. 1 count rape, 1 count child molestation. I remember just looking at the site waiting for it to change. I still can't believe it. I kept digging into the case and found the court documents and other details of the case, which I won't say here, but it's fucking disgusting and makes me sick to my stomach. Genuinely, I had to stop reading and take a deep breath because it's so graphic it deadass almost brought me to tears. The case is still pending, so Idek, his plea, or if he really did it. But I mean, if he's on house arrest, there can't be a lack of evidence, YK. It just makes me wonder what else he's lied about, or really what he's capable of. As a homie, I really want to confront him and get the full story because I still can't believe he would do something like that, especially so young. But at the same time, I don't want to excuse a pedo or a rapist just because we're homies. I really don't know what to do, bro. He doesn't seem like that type of guy, but if he's guilty, I have to hold him accountable. My record is clean, and I really don't want to associate with this kind of person, especially since that could hurt my military chances. I'm supposed to see him today, and I just have no idea how to approach this. I've learned so much the past few days that Idek, if I'd believe him if he tells me it's a lie. How do I approach this? Edit. To be clear, I absolutely plan on cutting him off. I just needed advice on how to confront the situation beforehand. Thanks for the advice, guys. The second story we have today was posted in our Ask Men Advice titled, I opened up towards my GF and I think it destroyed my relationship with her. I've been lurking in this sub for a while and I often read how other men's relationship got destroyed when they opened up to their GF. I have the feeling that this is the case for me as well, and I really don't know how to deal with it. Before my GF, I was the type of guy who could sleep with multiple different women in a week and not feel a thing. Obviously, I promised them the world on the outside, but deep down I didn't feel a thing for them. I had the emotional capacity of a rock. But with her, it changed. She is the very first person I care more about than myself, and the first person I thought I could actually show true emotions towards. A little while ago, the dog of my father's side, who I grew up with, died, and I was alone with my GF, and I just broke. It was the first time in years, or even a decade, that I cried. I just couldn't hold it anymore. Somehow this also opened up other things inside of me that I didn't deal with emotionally ever. Like, for example, that AI basically grew up without a mom, and the fact that I was very insecure about my body for a long time because of my weight, which made me go into the other direction later on, where I do sports nearly every other day to never be overweight again. This whole venting felt really good, but all my GF answered afterwards was, "Are you done? Then you better go to sleep," which I found pretty odd, but didn't think too much about. Now, ever since her attitude towards me changed. Before, she regularly just vented about her work and day to me and asked me for advice. Sarah would tell me stories from when she was younger. She would randomly do cute little things for me. She doesn't do that anymore. Like none of it. At first, I really didn't know what I did, and maybe if I am just overthinking it, but since I saw this subreddit and read the experiences of other men, it somehow clicked for me. I think I lost her respect ever since I opened up. What do I do in this situation? Is there a chance to make things right again? Because like I said, she is the only person I ever opened up towards, and I don't think I can get that same trust with anyone else again.